Hey everybody, I'm forecaster Brian Ivey for your neoweather.com video. We've had clouds hanging on pretty tough throughout the day so far. I will tell you if that'll continue as a cold front moves across the area. So does that mean that we are going to actually go down in temperatures? And will that set the stages for a cool weekend? I'll have all those details coming up next, but let's take a look right now at the NeoWeather 3D Max Doppler radar network. Temperatures across the area are in the middle 30s. We are locked under this cloud cover, but there is sunshine off towards the west. I'll tell you if that's moving in. Also, what about these temperatures and the snow in northern Alabama and southern Tennessee? That's a little bit rare. Otherwise, just rain shower activity moving east-northeast across the southeast and mid-Atlantic. Quiet weather picture across most of the country. The cold is contained in the west and also the northern plains. We have the cold front moving through right now, but not much precipitation on there at all that I can see. Generally, I'm just thinking maybe a couple little isolated flurries as that front continues to move throughout the area. Yesterday, 35 degrees for the high, 29 for the low. Our averages are 34 and 21. 60 and an extremely cold, negative 17 are the two records. We've picked up 0.93 inches of precipitation so far on the year and month also, but not very much snow at all. We're still on that snow drought now, second year in a row running that. 15.5 inches of snow is all we've picked up so far this fall and winter, and that is only a trace in the month of January. Normally that's one of our biggest months for snowfall. Negative 12.6 inches below average from where we should be, but I think, folks, we might have a chance to add to that a decent amount next week. I'll give you the details on the snow chances there. Forecast for the day today, 34, 35 degrees. Temperatures will actually be falling as the day goes on as that cold front moves through. So overcast through 11 a.m. and then we're going to probably see a couple breaks of sun there for 2 p.m., especially west, and 5 p.m., mostly cloudy skies, but there should be some breaks maybe from I-77 and west. But overall, generally mainly cloudy today, with just a couple flurries around in the afternoon. Temperatures slowly falling a few clicks down into the upper 20s by 5 o'clock. Tonight we're looking at an ISO snow shower or two north and east of the city of Cleveland. 17 degrees, so very brisk there. Accumulations maybe a trace to a quarter of an inch. Here's what we're looking at for Friday. We have some mild air in place in the middle of the country. This is eventually going to move eastward onto our area, but it's not going to stick around at all because we have this big old blast of bitter cold air that's starting to form. Now, will that be moving in over the weekend? Well, yes, it will be starting. Here is a look at the temperatures aloft at about 5,000 feet of the atmosphere. As you can see, some of the blues and the violets, the shades of purple there, that is the really cold air, and that is going to move in later on in the weekend after we have that first warm spell. So here we go, folks. Here comes the big blast of cold air into the area. The winds are going to align out of the northwest, and the cold air moving over the warm lakes will be a great setup for lake effect snow through the first half of next week. So let's take a look right now at the 7-day forecast. 34 degrees again today, mainly cloudy skies, mostly cloudy skies for your Friday. 30 degrees, overall pretty mild and are pretty close to average. Partly cloudy skies, that surge of warm air moves in for the first half of the weekend. 45 there for Saturday, 25 as a system moves through. Scattered snow Sunday there, and then look at those temperatures. Very cold, 16 degrees Monday. Lake effect snow will be around. Also for Tuesday, the story will be the same. Lake effect snow, 15 degrees, and then 20 degrees there for Wednesday with snow showers. So we're going to be adding to snow totals here. Just stay tuned to neoweather.com to see where we expect those snow squalls to set up as the weekend goes on, and we'll set up into our active period next week.